Welcome all. In this video, we will continue Boolean theorems and properties for algebraic simplification. As we had earlier discussed, when a Boolean expression is implemented with logic gates, each term requires a gate and each variable within a term defines an input to the gate. Boolean expressions for implementing logic circuits can be reduced by applying rules of Boolean algebra, and the obtained simpler equivalent expression gives the same outputs for all possible combinations of inputs, as well as requires lesser number of gates, that is components in the circuit, and also requires lesser number of inputs to the gates, that is connecting wires. So designers are always motivated to reduce the complexity and number of gates because the action can significantly reduce the cost of designing a logic circuit. We will start with different rules. First one is commutative rule. The law states that changing the sequence of the variables does not have any effect on the output of a logic circuit. That is, the order in which two variables are ANDed makes no difference. A dot B is equal to B dot A, and the order in which two variables are odd makes no difference. That is, A plus B is equal to B plus A. Next is associative law. This law states that the order in which the logic operations are performed does not make any difference as their effect is the same. Or in other words, we can say that the law allows the removal of brackets from an expression and regrouping of the variables. So that we can say that if we first OR variables B and C and the obtained result is then ORed with variable B, it is equal to if we first ORed variables A and B and then the result obtained is ORed with variable C. The result, both the operations, both the orders will give the same result. Similarly, AND operation also follows the associative law as shown in this expression. Next is distributive law. This law permits the multiplying or factoring out of an expression. Here A plus BC is equal to product of A plus B and A plus C. Here we can see that A dot B plus C is equal to AB plus AC. So here we can factor out A, or we can multiply A with the expression to obtain this right hand side expression. Both will give the same result. Now we will take an example where we have to simplify or reduce the expression A dot A plus B or we can say we have to prove that A dot A plus B is equal to A. The original expression is A dot parenthesis A plus B parenthesis close. Now, by applying distributive law, we can write that we can multiply and we can write that A dot A, this original expression, is equal to A dot A plus A dot B. Here each line that is written by us gives the form of the expression and the rule or rules used to derive it from the previous one. Remember, there can be several ways to reach the result. So applying distributive law, we can write it is equal to A dot A plus A dot B. Now, by using the idempotent AND law, which states that A dot A is equal to A, we can write it as A plus A dot B. Now, the first variable A can be written as A dot 1 because A dot 1 is always equal to A. This is the identity and law. So, if we multiply any variable with 1, it will not alter the logic. So, we can write this expression as A dot 1 plus AB. Now, by applying distribution law, we can factor out A from this expression so that we can write A dot bracket starts 1 plus B bracket close. Now, multiplying a variable with 1 plus B does not make any difference because 1 plus B is always equal to 1. So, when 1 plus B is equal to 1, this is the annulment or law. We can write this expression as A dot 1, or we can write it as A because A dot 1 is always equal to A. So, we can say that A dot A plus B can be simplified or it is equal to A. Here we can see that in this original expression we were having two terms, but in this reduced expression we are left with only one term. So we can simplify any expression by using Boolean laws, Boolean rules, Boolean properties. We will take another example where we have to simplify A plus A bar B. Now, we can write this expression as, let me select the pen, A dot 1 plus A bar B. By using identity law, we can write variable A as A dot 1 because A dot 1 is always equal to A. Now, I can replace 1 by 1 plus B because multiplying by the term of 1 plus B does not alter the logic. 1 plus B is always equal to 1 by using the annulment or law. So I can replace this 1 with 1 plus B, 1 plus B plus write A bar B as it is, A bar. Now apply OR distributive law, write it as A dot 1 plus A dot B plus A bar B. Now what will we do? We will write A dot 1 as A by using this identity AND law, plus here we will factor out B using the distributive property, and we can write it as A plus A bar. Now using OR complement law, we can say that A plus A bar is equal to 1. So we can write the final expression comes out to be A plus B dot 1, because A plus A bar is always equal to 1. This is the complement OR law. Now we will drop this one because B dot 1 is always equal to B from the identity AND law. So we can write this expression is reduced to A plus A bar is reduced or simplifies or minimized to A plus B. So that's all for today's lecture. Thank you very much.